The book I read was Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. It was about a girl named Madeline with a rare disease. She was allergic to the world. She hadn't left her house for 17 years with only her mother and nurse to take care of her. She soon fell in love with her new neighbor Ollie, who changed everything. Something that really stuck with me while reading this book was when Madeline took a huge risk. When Nurse Carla got fired and said her goodbyes to Madeline, she reminded Madeline that the greatest risk in life is not taking one. Madeline then decided to take the biggest risk of her life and go outside for the first time to see Ollie. There was a huge chance of Madeline dying instantly when she ran out of the house. She chose to put her life on the line to see the world and experience new things that she had only imagined in the house. And miraculously, she survived. Madeline's decision unexpectedly led me to my mom's car. Like Madeline, I decided to take a risk and do something for the first time. I recently earned my G1 and have not yet driven, so I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to try. When I first started to drive, I was really hesitant because there were so many things I had to pay attention to. For example, the gear I was in and remembering to look in the rearview mirror. After driving for only an hour in a parking lot, my mom told me to drive home. I was so scared but agreed to put my skills to the test. It was overwhelming remembering the rules of the road, watching my speed, and looking at all the signs, but we got home safely. I realized that driving is a lot harder than it looks. There's multitasking that is required while driving that can be stressful and difficult at times. I also noted that I had to be alert at all times and cautious of what was happening around me. After a while, I wasn't as afraid. I got more comfortable with the car, but there's still many more elements of driving that I need to learn. Although you may be nervous at first, sometimes taking a risk is worth it.
Reverse. Reverse, reverse.
Stop. You've
I
got
need
to look
look
around you.
I know.
Look behind you. Stop.
I looked behind. I could see the car.
You weren't looking that way.
Okay, pause it.
Did you forget how to signal? No. Where's your signal? Wrong.